western road in a southward direction. M60A3 Pattons have already established dug in fighting positions facing the direction of attack. Your platoon has been ordered to take position at the forwardmost trench line. There are further trench lines along the enemy avenue of advance. Your mission is the following. 1. Attrit Soviet forces as they approach the defensive lines. You are not expected to destroy all Soviet forces, and it is expected the Soviets will breach defenses. Your survival is paramount to mission accomplishment. 2. Ensure Soviet forces do not breach all defensive lines. Cause enough damage to the Soviet formation to make further attacks impossible. So at the end of all these trench lines to the south, you'll see there's a NATO local HQ right there, right? If they get there, you fail the mission. At that point, they'll be in your fucking respawn zone, so don't let that happen. It's up to your platoon leader to make the call to start falling back to the next trench line. I think it'll be evidently clear, that you'll have to fucking fall back when you get fucked up enough. There will be M60A3 Pattons in each trench line, in every trench line. So it's up to you to make the call to fall back. The enemy will have full tank support, and they will have motorized rifle infantry. So expect BTRs and BMPs. For the Cobra, be aware that they may have Shilkas, and they will definitely have Eaglas. And they may have 1 or 2 SA-13 SAMs that'll also be with them. So be prepared for the flares to go off. So you will have M113 metal boxes available at your spawn. You have no crewmen. Just drive them to the forwardmost trench line and use them to fall back when you need to. They will have shit tons of ammo and dragons in them, so use them appropriately. They are not designed for frontline combat. Don't put them on the trench line. They will get blown up. Are there any questions?
What the fuck kind of beer is Pat's?
Pat's Blue Ribbon?
That's Pabst.
Yeah.
Pabst.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's Pabst. Oh, fuck.
You
My
fuck.
I don't.
mistake.
Yeah,
Where's
it's
my
like,
Natty Light?
no,
Yeah,
where's
where's-
Miller? Like, bro?
Yeah, where's Miller? Where's Natty?
Oh man, I should have done
Oh, they
Chris
have-
Miller.
Oh fuck.
Okay,
I should've done
so
Miller.
Where's my Yingling?
And where's Bud Light? You only have
Alright,
Budweiser
let's go.
and Bud Light.
How many?
So
same
can I
thing.
quickly?
How many respawns?
quickly clear
Here
com-
comes guys.
Okay, so from what I can see, the first trench line is basically completely in the open, so we most likely won't hold a long time there. We'll just test the enemy strength and try to hold until we get some pressure, then fall back into the town, because there we can hide behind buildings, ambush them, and use generally the buildings to our advantage if they break through. And basically that's the same for the next trench line, and then if we get to cores, we are basically fucked anyway, so as farther as we fall back, the longer we will try to hold. How many respawn tickets for infantry do we have?
20. 2-0.
Helicopter don't get shot down.
No. The helicopter doesn't cost tickets.
Oh,
Okay.
However, don't be swinging that shit around, or I will
I
slap you.
won't.
Yeah.
I won't.
Neumann, I have an
Slapping
idea.
nuts.
I have an idea.
yes.
See with the dragon being portable and such, I was thinking we could be after we fall back from Guinness. So this is like a couple phases in. Maybe we could pull a sneaky and hide in Vibor with the dragon, and then when they come to start pushing Budweiser, you guys are like pin them down, and we can like basically just flank shot them a whole bunch.
I was thinking about that too, because basically the hill in front of Guinness could also be used for 1 or 2 pot shots and then a quick retreat behind the line.
Yeah, that's how here's pretty good. And this one here, yeah. This one's not so good because there's trees, but this one here is like completely open, which is quite good.
Are you guys drawing something? Because I can't see anything
Yeah.
on the map.
What are
yeah.
you drawing
What
rows?
do
I
they
did
need
all-
to draw?
I did all on the two. One of them's on the road to Vibor, the other one's behind.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
push
Yo,
those
you're doing it inside, you goddamn sneaky bastards.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're goddamn right I'm doing it inside. I'm not giving you a chance. Nice try.
Yeah, like I see rows and stuff just fine.
Yeah, them two dots basically are like sneaky beaky places to hide put
Yeah.
the dragon. Also potentially this forested hill 255 that's sort of to the southwest of Lopatino
Oh,
could
yeah.
be useful. I mean, I know it's going to be covered in trees, but that would give us a bit more cover as well. Because if we've got a couple of M113s that, looking at the numbers that we have, we could probably have just a dedicated one for me and Squirrel to sneak about
Yeah.
fast. Because the thing's heavy as shit otherwise.
Yeah, I will give you some freedom. Basically, go where you think you can hit the most tanks and just take them out.
Scorpio, quick question. Is there
Yeah.
a possibility of reload for the dragon?
You only have the six missiles in the. Oh, do you mean if it's reloadable? Yeah, it's reloadable.
No, I know it's reloadable. I meant more, is there a chance to resupply with that? Or is it
Nope.
just those 6 and
No,
that's it?
it's just those. It's 6 per M113 though. So if you really need to like
Right,
somebody
so
else,
I could basically just consolidate
And
them
then-
all in the
Yeah,
And
one.
then there's
road.
toes. There's also toes at the defense.
Yeah, there's toes at the defense line for you guys to use.
yeah, there
And
are.
you have a
toes,
cobra,
yeah.
so it's pretty.
Yeah.
You have firepower. It's the Soviets will match that firepower though.
Cool.
Anything to remark from anyone else?
I still can't see any markers on the map.
They're
Are you
inside channel.
inside?
Then black.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That explains it. All right.
Oh.
Yeah, they're literally just simple
Oh.
black dots.
One more thing. The enemy will have mortar and artillery support.
Of course, they will have.
Great.
So that's it. That's all I have. If you have any more questions, we can load in.
So Newman, just to confirm, what's the plan again?
It's basically we will try to hold as long as possible on each individual line, but more on those where we have a town behind them, so we can try to ambush people. And basically, my last line of defense, where I say we hold as long as until we are almost fucked, is Budweiser, because I would like some moving space with cores.
All right. And who's controlling the dragon?
That's
from
Rose.
NHPs?
Yes.
Each squad has a dragon, so
Yeah, exactly. So is it under squad leaders or Exos command?
I would give it to Rose.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
don't have
fair
enough people
enough.
to use all 3
Yeah,
of them,
yeah,
I'd
yeah.
say. So it's better just to have one team. That way I'm
Mhm,
not
alright.
taking too many people away.
No, that's fine.
Helicopter, basically, I will also let you somewhat of the leech, just don't get shot down and try to take things out.
Yeah, I was kidding. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, more planning can't really be done, to be honest.
Yeah, we just need to see the lay of the land when we drive up to the front lines.
Yeah, I think we can push through.
All right.
User left your channel.
People are dying.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Cost tickets, I'm mad.
That was not
Right.
a good starting noise.
That went well.
Squirrel,
Well, yeah,
that was
people
a
dying.
fantastic noise.
touch my butt.
Yeah, everyone died.
Yeah,
Oh
that
God, no!
Ah, yeah, thank you.
was copied into the
If that
description of
costs
the XP.
tickets, I will shoot.
No, we've got the shitty radios. Fuck's sakes.
Done.
Excellent, go
What
blue.
do you mean shitty? I have an awful one.
I don't.
I don't
User
even
left
have a
your channel.
radio.
Crap this bullshit ripoff that can't have side channels.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
Let's start loading all the dragon
User
ammo.
joined your channel.
I only have
Whoa,
10
you gotta
HP
give-
radio
Like
strike
an
for 0
Whoa.
as a grenadier.
Check.
I like this mission already.
Why must you do this, Scorpy? Fuck.
Apparently this mission is somewhat fucked now, because
So,
Scorpy can't
Scorpy-
respawn.
Yeah.
I've got a radio, I forgot about that.
Great start.
Oh no, I figured it out.
What's
no,
the
there is
short
a
range
set of
channel?
It's stupid. So,
Oh wait, I don't have a radio.
Yeah, we don't have radios.
They're
Oh.
cool enough.
Don, I
we
love
might
your
have to
patch.
restart the mission because I
Yeah.
think copy can't respawn.
It's a shame I can't put it on anymore once I get comms read.
I may not have the gear to actually carry more than one
pretty drip though. Look at this shit. It's pretty dope.
Wait,
Oh my
this-
god! Look at, hell yeah! It's a jeep. The fucking jeep, man.
The platoon
Wait,
command
where's my
vehicle.
system?
Yeah.
User left your channel.
Hey Stanley, what's our radio freak supposed to be?
User in
Do
your
you
channel
want
timed
mainly
out.
the jeep?
4-1. Okay.
It depends on the capacity of the jeep. That's probably a better idea.
Who's my team leader?
That'd be me.
Okay.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
The bar.
User left your channel.
Hella.
Well then.
Slight issue. Sorry
Are we
about
gonna be
that.
spawned in without like a genocide this time then?
No, so I made a last minute change based off of Super Heinz suggestions to do like choosable respawns, but it seems like it doesn't agree with the way that with Zeus virtual entities very well, and it seems to not agree with you guys very well either. So that's a simple thing though.
That's fine. Just to clarify, by the way, Squirrel, we were going to take the jeep instead.
That's fine. So it's just
So-
nick all of
User
everyone
joined your
else's
channel.
dragons.
Oh
Scorpio,
yeah, HQ gets a baller jeep.
Also, whoever is doing the radio shit, we're channel 50, Valkyrie.
For the helicopter.
Scorpio, are you is it a script conflict?
It's just so it wants it's a hold on, it's a simple change because I've used the multiplayer checkboxes and shit in the
Alright,
options.
because if people are dying, it's usually because they set respawn 0 is on.
No, it's on 20, and it's
No,
on
like
30
sometime-
seconds of respawn.
Sometimes people die in starting. It does happen, so we have to put description.txt. to
That's
that.
okay, yeah, put it in then.
Someone can play those movie like lift music. They
Yeah,
play.
just send me the description and I'll put it in. I need to change the actual respawn system because it's fucked, to say the least.
I can do it instantly. One sec. One sec.
I'm in right now.
All right, I'll send you my old description.txt.
Yeah. Sorry about the technical difficulties, everybody. It was working when I tested it, but last minute things, and local server doesn't really replicate what happens on the live server. Because of course it doesn't.
No problem.
On the file I've sent you, respawn on start.0 is the important part. You can remove the rest if you want. Just respawn on start is important.
Let's see. Turn on respawn on wave. A spectator. Turn that off. Respawn delay of 20 seconds. And the pilots, I'll just have to teleport you from the actual main starting area to your helicopter if you die. So that's a simple thing though.
Hey, I'd rather have to do that than fucking deal with other shit.
Yeah.
All right. We'll probably have to wait for the mission to actually get uploaded again. So your patience is very well appreciated.
Your call
So
is
I got-
important to us.
I got time for
Please,
explore me, is
remain
what you're
on.
saying.
So yeah, if you guys want to get a snack or something, go right ahead. Because this will probably be like another 10 minutes. To
No,
be
no,
honest.
no. It will be hardly 3 minutes. Hardly.
Okay.
I'll have to close on the server and remove that omission. So though,
User
Among
left
Us.
your channel.
at max it's 3 minutes.
I got chips and hot salsa.
Yo, what the fuck? I don't have chips and hot sauce. You ain't
User
sharing.
joined your
Get
channel.
fucked.
Wait, hot sauce?
Share.
Hot
Yes.
Not
sauce.
salsa. Not salsa, the hot sauce on chips.
Just hot sauce, yeah.
Just hot
Oh, is
sauce.
it like Tabasco sauce?
Yeah, Tabasco and like some.
Is it like Tapatio Doritos?
Yes.
Tabasco isn't hot.
is amazing.
No, it's mango habanero with,
There goes the Indian.
I've got sweet and sour chicken.
Mango
Hi.
habanero is salsa.
The
Yeah.
hottest sauce I ate was the bomb I saw on the show from
Oh
YouTube,
my
and
God. Yeah.
I ordered 2 bottles from US, and man, those things are fucking hot.
Yeah, Tabasco isn't hot, but it's really tasty.
I got a mango
know.
habanero.
That's
I've
why
tried
it's so
Tabasco,
super
and
sauce.
it's not that tasty. Like if you try Indian sauces, now that's tasty.
Well, compared to
Tabasco
Indian
is
sauces,
water.
of course.
All right.
Oh my God.
I've had Indian food before.
Super high mission up. Respawns are working
But
on my
it's
side.
a good all-around sauce you can put on a lot of things, though.
That's
My
true.
favorite's with chicken. Like you take a bite of fried chicken and then you dump a bunch of Tabasco sauce into the wound, like you're adding poison to something that you just killed, and it adds so much flavor. Or when you bake chicken, you can drench it in Tabasco sauce and cook it, and when it comes out, it's
I'm
red and
mildly
it's dripping.
concerned.
So
So-
good.
So I am mildly concerned. I opened up the Arma 3 server and I see a server named Girl on Girl, and I'm like, somebody's
I
being
got-
edgy.
I got smoked Gouda and garlic kettle chips.
What the fuck, man? Why? Send me some. Put some in a fucking envelope right now and mail it to me.
Yeah.
Fucking hungry, man.
It's like
Super fine. They're not sharing their snacks with us.
Listen, don't go crying super hind, okay? There's no good commissar today. You've only got me and my sounding probe, so don't push your
Damn.
luck.
Damn.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
So you ain't got no good comrade around to save you today. He's at a Jewish wedding. You've got me instead.
I said super high, not Kilmer.
Yeah, it
But
doesn't
yeah,
matter.
same
Yeah, but
point.
Super Hind can't save you. He's all the way in India. I'm closer to you. I'll get there first.
Actually,
You'd
war
be
bet-
best to
another-
start running by the sounds of it.
Squirrel, you're even
I just
closer.
think-
Be careful what you say.
I'm not
Actually, I'm kinda
scared.
curious,
Finish you
like-
off with silicone.
What would a war scenario between
Silicone.
Britain and the United States look like?
What? Excalibur here. Fuck.
What would a war between Great Britain and the United States look like?
Immediate
it
capitulation
already
from the
happened.
Well,
US.
it kind of happened.
I know.
Immediate
I know.
capitulation from the UK.
So imagine
Yeah.
that, but like
White
they
House
can-
in Flames, I think, was how it went last time.
Yeah,
Pink
but
House
this time-
Battlegrounds.
No, well, this time it would be immediate capitulation because the Americans have control of all of our nukes. So,
No,
So,
you
you know, the thing about the Navy is like you need one.
within your country.
Okay, let's say some UK special op went on and they managed to get control of their nukes because controlling another country's nukes is just cheating.
it
And
would
that's
still
no
be
fun.
we'd still immediately lose because you have
Okay,
like
well,
15
our
times the
largest
amount of
state,
nukes as we do.
our largest state is 3 times bigger than their whole country. So
We also
But
have,
that's not the
has
point.
we
no
also
navy.
have a navy.
Yeah, there is that one as well.
Yeah.
I will say though, our largest state being 3 times bigger didn't help in Vietnam all that much. So it does depend.
that's
Not the
different.
Yeah, we didn't have nukes then, though. It's different now.
You did have nukes in
Oh,
Vietnam.
we
You had
did
a
have
shit ton of
nukes,
nukes when you
Yeah,
were
but
But we
Yeah,
didn't
was
use
Vietnam
them.
and you're-
If we used
you're
them,
right.
They were
we would
pussies
have
and wouldn't
won.
let us drop them.
I mean, I think the key thing here, of course, is that Britain did a really smart thing and isolated all their really close geographical partners. So they've not really got any allies except for maybe like Hungary when it comes to a war. So
Based Hungary coming in to save us.
MacArthur
They did nothing wrong.
MacArthur did a lot of things wrong, like a hell of a lot of things wrong.
Let's nuke all of China.
Okay, you see,
That was a
the,
power
the,
move.
the
to be
people
fair.
in the UK cannot handle heat, so we just dropped a big dome on them from The Simpsons and put a heat lamp on the
There
room.
you go.
Yes.
Jesus.
Yes.
We'll just
That's
set
true,
up a
actually,
mirror.
yeah,
Temperature.
just-
Oh no.
yeah,
Oh
yeah,
no.
use, like,
It's
the fucking-
72 degrees
You're
Fahrenheit. What are we gonna
off.
do?
Your
Fuck off.
climate controlled
We'll just set up
Fuck up.
we'll just set up a big mirror from our fucking southwest and just beam it over to.
Yeah.
Can we
that
get
would
like
kill
a
us.
mirror satellite that like
Oh
beams
no, it's
light onto the
100
country?
degrees now. Whatever we
Wait, cheese
do.
it. Do you mean the literal plot of the movie Die Another Day?
I've never
Yeah.
watched that, but yeah.
Yeah, that's literally the bad guy plot from James Bond's the Die Another Day James Bond movie.
Oh,
Dude
it's
has a
James
fucking,
Bond?
like,
Yeah, I didn't
sun
watch
gun.
that one.
Server up.
Quickly,
Yeah,
quickly select your slot. I'll push through.
Yeah.
So we can test it out right away.
got it.
The Herman Goering sun gun.
No,
Yes.
every
Yeah.
single fucking house in the dome will have solar panels, but there's a catch. The conductor will be aluminum foil, so it'll make you and your family alive inside the house.
Beautiful.
That does sound like a really stupid weapon.
Come on,
Like,
choose your slots.
Insulation, yeah.
Don't
get
choose your
pushed.
slots yet. This is just a test. We'll
No,
relog it. So.
Oh,
no, like a super weapon, like a giant dome from The
User left
Simpsons,
your
and
channel.
has like this little switch that switches it from degrees Celsius to
User
Fahrenheit
left your channel.
and back and forth. So
User
100
left
degrees
your
Celsius,
channel.
flip it, it's now 100-degree Fahrenheit,
left
back and
your
forth
channel.
like that.
is there a
Oh.
Kelvin
So that's
switch?
spoiling.
User left your channel.
Look
User
at all
joined
the
your
people
channel.
who chose their slots. Rest in peace.
People who didn't listen.
User joined your channel. Left your channel. User joined your channel.
We're in business. We're good.
Among Us.
Among Us.
Dun,
Praise
dun,
to
dun,
the
dun,
Messiah.
dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun,
All right,
dun.
pick your slots immediately.
Oh yeah, just remember helicopter's gonna be on 50 for the frequency.
You guys may as well join in on 40 because we don't have a JTAG.
I thought that's what you were gonna do.
Yeah,
No,
the XO.
I
Yeah,
will
you're
do
the
it.
XO.
It was what I was going to do,
We'll
but
focus
we're...
Just
on
set-
other things.
Listen,
Yeah.
set an alternate channel because we don't want to hear all of Platoon talking.
Okay, fine,
Yeah.
but I will literally just say, yes, you can shoot it, yes, you can shoot it, yes, you can shoot it, okay? Just take a recording of my voice saying, yes, you can fire just now, and then just play that whenever you want to request fire, okay?
Okay.
What do we? I'm assuming the EXO
Can we shoot
doesn't
on
have
friendly?
the best gear
Yes.
for JTAG then.
He has the same
I do.
exact gear as the fucking platoon officer,
Yep.
except he doesn't have a cap.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Shame. The cap
You
is
wanna-
very stylish.
Yeah.
Hang on,
What?
Newman, you wanna draw or you wanna?
Let's quickly do the pilot. The pilots should do their drawings again, but
There,
otherwise,
there.
I
They
could
can,
do.
It's good,
they
it's
can
good.
do it itself. Yeah.
Yeah, the
User
User
left
joined
your
your
channel.
channel.
User joined your channel.
Okay, everyone.
User
gets
joined your
their
channel.
Goddamn teams.
Okay, Squirrel, grab the fucking
User joined your
dragon and
channel.
immediately
User
start
left
loading
your
missiles
channel.
into the back of the Jeep.
But yeah, once the moment it's properly loading, I'll just start nicking. There we go. I'll start nicking everyone's shit.
Alright, I'm
Yep.
Please
loaded.
have my personal medic today.
I'm your personal medic today. Okay.
Let's say just we don't have anyone else in platoon
Oh.
basically who.
Yeah. Scorpy had a whole thing in the bottom right. I want to know how he did that.
And where is Squirrel?
You have to ask him for this mission file. That's cool. Oh, there's a body.
People right now?
Okay, serious question. Does anyone actually
Get
know
off
how
of him,
to-
you vultures! I need his medical supplies.
Oh,
Does
they're gonna stand like.
anyone
friendly.
actually know how these sites work?
What
Yes.
sites?
You-
You close one of your eyes and you look into them with the other.
It's a cup weapon, right?
Different colors?
And
Was
not
someone
RHS.
assistant machine gunner? Because I
I
think
don't
you
know.
can just become the machine
Because
gunner
cup
now.
doesn't have working sights.
Okay, you didn't actually say anything, I just got a beep beep.
Good luck.
You should know.
Alright, he's bugged. I
can
can't pick
just
up his
any-
crap.
Go to the color,
you can
same
just
color
thingy.
as design.
Alright, we can do like green or something. Yeah, let's go green.
Which I think
You're on
means you
Alpha?
should
Our squad leader
further
fucking
away,
died.
since it's angled differently,
Alpha,
but
let's
I
go green.
don't know anything about distance with this.
Sorry, Bravo, let's go green.
Okay, this thing is full.
Okay, I can't pick up any
Hey,
of this. Oh well.
If he's not coming back, I'm taking the M60.
So, yeah, give me a second.
I tried to get extra supplies, but it won't let me pick up
Could
from
you
the bodies.
possibly remove everything except for the M47 missiles from this, please?
Yeah.
Hey, Newman.
Yes.
Better hope none of us get
Put
shot.
your stuff in there, and I will add
Well, like,
whatever I can fit in there.
Well, the thing's full.
Right.
That's why we're
Alright,
asking you to
check it
remove
now.
everything.
Whatever you
Check it
want
now.
the color is.
We are green.
Okay, yeah,
Right,
that's
so
good now,
green.
right? Okay, can you put 5 missiles in there though? Because there was 5 missiles in there.
If it fits, put up.
Who's the squad leader? Is Don our squad leader?
I mean, I was team leader, so and he disconnected, so I guess I'm squad
Oh,
leader now.
okay, alright.
It's
Congratulations on
So
promotion.
it's like a
Complain.
transparent sight at their front,
Two
right?
check 5-0. Yeah, just the
How many
missiles.
grenades
Literally
we
just.
Did anyone else say
You can steal the missiles out of the other vehicles and just chuck them in
There you
here
go.
if you want.
There's
If
6
that's
in there.
easier.
There's
Ah.
6 in there.
Okay. Yep.
helicopter? Can you come in?
User joined your channel.
Stealing the missiles would definitely be easier.
Yeah.
Again, empty transmission.
Because right now I'm carrying like 1 at a time or 2 at a time.
Yeah, wait a minute.
That's,
Fenrir,
What?
give me a favor. Could you try grabbing, see if you've got space for like an
I
M47,
don't.
just to speed up the movement.
I
Alright.
don't.
Oh well. Okay.
I'm full on medical supplies and everything.
Yep, give me a second. Scorpy, can you hear me?
Yes.
Could you put a backpack in this just so I can help Squirrel quickly load these?
Copy
An
that.
empty backpack. Thanks.
Actually,
Received.
You need that backpack raider, dude.
I do,
hold on.
but I'm
Yeah,
just
hold
gonna
on.
I'm gonna put it back on once we're done loading.
Stanley, I would
vehicle up with
recommend
stuff.
try to get
User joined your channel.
what internal frequency also
Yeah,
just
tab.
for fighting coordination between you guys.
Dun, dun, dun.
Which one is it?
Honestly, it doesn't matter if it's immersion breaking because we're literally just using it for the first like
It's in
little
there.
second and then it's
It's in
gone.
there.
Cool.
Behind, are you a leader?
That should be Don. I'm from Boris.
Oh, why are you joined on us?
Test
Newman said we are your-
transmission.
yeah, free. Newman said we are your third party of the interpreting, so we are just one group. You're my SL though.
Okay, I'll leave you pretty loose. Just do what you see fit.
Sure. No, just
Office
guide us.
boss
Come on,
suck.
you're fucking squad leader.
Oh, Commander.
Are you on floor 1?
Did you read?
I think we're out of space for missiles.
We're out of space. We're out of
Total of
space.
10. I
Okay.
can take one more in my bag and one loaded already. And then
Yep. Okay, that's fine. So 13 missiles is a pretty good amount actually. Worst case scenario, we can zoom down to the other vehicles and grab some off
No
them.
transmission.
Yeah.
Which ones?
Again.
Which ones have you felt? Which ones still have missiles in them?
Apparently they're having a problem.
Empty transmission again.
Right, cool. Give me a second.
Holy fucking hell.
Oh my god, what the shit is going
What
on?
the fuck?
That's the one I think
User
I've
left your
I
channel.
swear by God, I'm gonna execute
User
someone
joined your
over
channel.
there.
I gave you
Yep,
Morse
okay,
code.
Neumann, while this gets sorted out, okay? There are no missiles left in that vehicle there, but there are missiles left in those two, okay? So once we run out of missiles, we're gonna have to zoom down in the Jeep and grab some out of there because our Jeep is now full, okay?
And then
Grenadier?
But otherwise,
Oh, sorry, Jesus, what's your weight?
we'll be autonomous.
What?
I'm
What's
gonna go
your
take a
inventory
look
weight?
at
Well,
the
the
places
thing
with
is,
marked tank
Right now it's only
and it's
25.
got
I'm
much
getting
angles,
stuff right now.
six. I'm
Alright,
still
and
gonna
yours?
use
A little
the top
dot
two
on it
brackets.
with
I
a cap
am
So
for
the
the
rest
A.
of the brackets
30
are still
trucks,
not the same.
33
I can
kilograms.
only
Check
angle
it
it
that.
flat
Haji, you're
out, not
33, right?
So you can't even.
Yes, 35
We even out
kilograms.
at 30, so adjust
Yeah,
yourself so
I
we
only
have
see the
30
top
among
two.
green team.
But I can
Alright.
angle it
So we-
so
Carry
not
some
the
of your
top
ammo.
two.
We balance our weight.
Right,
Don't
so
we?
you're looking for a lower side.
Confirm.
Top side.
Alpha,
front
start
side.
loading up into
Yeah,
vehicles.
and the lower
Yeah, you just
side.
line
can
it.
adjust.
Yeah, just line
The
it.
lower side can extend.
So we were taking
Yeah.
both M113s.
Let's do that.
Nice, thank you.
Henry, get in. I need my driver.
I'm a driver? Okay.
I'm shit at driving, so.
I don't know. I drove one of these once. It was during Gecko's second op of that swamp map.
Oh, gee.
Yeah.
Okay, convoy formation. Alpha in the front, platoon follows in behind, and the dragon team moves independently. They're already off, most likely.
Yeah, they're gone.
Reading on short range. Welcome.
Oh, I don't have a radio, by the way, so this will be interesting.
If can't Brofist talk anymore over long range because Brofist say something about over long range, please, if you can.
Yeah, do you see the big thing that says here?
So we follow each other.
I can't understand anything.
Hello, Stanley.
But does it have 18 in it? I'll might as well take some.
Alpha, get into convoy on the road.
But yeah, it has 30 HE round. I'm fucking loading my backpack.
Okay, you keep following the lane from there.
Stanley? Understood. Fenrir, are you stepping on the gas pedal or?
I put it to 30.
Uh,
I think that's what they're going. We seem to be
yeah.
2 tank lengths away.
Stanley, if you can go like to 40 or 50, so that we don't have like a 10-minute drive.
User left your channel.
Okay,
User
don't
joined
just
your channel.
slam on the brakes.
User
Okay, 30 kilometers an hour is top speed. Interesting. Understood, then just move at top speed.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Its top speed is about 18 going uphill though.
Who's tell Brofist to transmit something? Radio check. I think we will need to use. Okay. So basically, we will need to use that line of communication. So I will talk mostly to Husk, and if Husk wants something back to me, just yell it at Brofist. What's the
Trench line.
you're on the correct
User
frequency.
left your channel.
Are you ready for a roller coaster?
Hey.
User joined your channel.
We're going 60.
Okay, Husk,
User left your channel.
go to line pads and start
User
scouting
joined your
it out a
channel.
little bit. Give us an overview if possible.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left.
And now we see if we can
User
get
joined your
over the
channel.
hill before our motor dies.
Yeah. Hopefully.
I would be impressed if we
User
manage to
left your
outrun the motorized forces
User
with
joined your channel.
those shitties. Because the tanks go 60.
Yeah, downhill. Although we're gonna have to drift it. We're still going the right road, I think.
Yeah, I have GPS so I can see it.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, I see the next trench line coming up. I just lost sight of the convoy.
Okay, turn left.
Here?
Yes. To be honest, both sides work. But this way we get some
Oh.
more scenery.
Here's one of our friendly tanks. Hi. Bye.
User left your
I'm so tempted to just shoot the AI out and get the players in.
I mean, we could.
Because imagine what we could do with like a platoon of pattern tanks on the player control.
Oh my god, they're spies. Let's kill them.
user left your channel.
Traitors
User
to the
joined your
nation.
channel. User left your channel.
Scorpy, there's no short way on roads.
User joined your channel.
Well, as far as I know, we lost the convoy.
User left
They
your
didn't
channel.
wait.
Yes, we lost the convoy, but we are faster than them, so
Yeah.
first to die for the glory of the Emperor or something.
For the glory of Chenoris.
For the glory of President Nixon or whatever.
Somebody.
president we currently have.
It's
User
the
joined your
80s,
channel.
so I think it's Nixon.
User left your channel.
He didn't really say. I don't remember
User
what it said at the
joined your
beginning. I think it's like 84. I don't know.
User left your channel.
Also, I would recommend you grab an law as soon as we jump out because those things might not survive contact.
User
Oh.
left your channel.
I already have one from the Jeep.
User
Oh,
joined.
nice.
Brofist was saying that we should probably like point these backwards so we can leave right away.
Speaking of the devil, there's the rest of the convoy.
You found him? Or
They just went past us. Left.
oh, I didn't see him.
User left your channel.
I did like the scenic route though. We got to see a little tank.
User joined your channel.
Dragon team, are you already at the hill?
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Roger. Hey, firm. Stay in position for now. Scout the area maybe for points where you can hide from AA.
It's another tank.
Is it moving? Kill it.
Oh, there's an enemy.
Once we arrive at the trench line, park your vehicle somewhere safe, point it directly back to the street so we can PTFO as soon as we need to. And then man the trenches, get on the tow launchers, and prepare for contact. Enemy is already moving in. Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah, I think we'll be there shortly.
Yeah, it's like 1 minute away and the helicopter already had contact.
We might already lose that first point. Hope not.
What exactly is your armament, by the way?
Oh, there's fireballs going. I hope that's not friendly.
Oh, we just lost our helicopter. We need to wait for them to respawn.
War is hell, I guess.
What just happened exactly? I just saw.
they crash into each other?
Drive past, drive past.
I think they crashed into each other.
Get. Hold. Where's the Trenchland? Pakistan was safe, maybe.
Here. You should be able to still use the turret.
The sky.
So what the fuck just happened?
Coffee, can we get them teleported in and maybe some new vehicles?
What happened?
Is our jeep still alive? Do you
I'm
know?
not sure.
I don't think anything's alive.
I hope the jeep's still there.
From
Oh God, if I've lost all my fucking.
from my
Spent
point of
ages
view,
moving all those fucking rockets. It better be intact.
from my point of view, it looked like they crashed. I'm not sure though. Because I just saw one fireball fly out in the air from the other fireball. I think they bumped each other.
Is that my course? Do I have a grenade launcher in this? I do. That's my course. Hell yeah. The grenade that. Yep, that's my course.
AFM engage with Gatling.
What an interesting time.
Holy shit.
Is that why they blew up? Did they try to drive the M113s in here?
No,
I
I
know,
they
they hit
lagged
each other.
before they got here.
Yeah, they lagged into each other. It was pretty terrifying. They went up like 200 meters in the air and died.
Yeah, I saw the fireballs. Like I thought they
Yeah,
just
we
exploded.
were quite close when it happened. It was very unsettling.
Right. Does anyone know the effective range of the dragon?
No.
No.
I
Isn't
can't
it-
help but notice that
Isn't it like
there
500? It's
There isn't much
500, I
here
think.
yet.
Well, no, I more mean I can't help but notice there isn't much information on
Green
the
team,
dragon to help.
Haji,
Give me a second.
we'll take the right.
Okay.
Let's green team. We're gonna be take the right, very right.
You guys have your M113s back, by the way.
Yeah, where's red team?
Yeah, directions are good. Yeah.
Our platoon is set up for a turret.
The very left, I suppose.
Yeah.
We should avoid the
Get on
This
the turret.
is
Yeah, get on the tow launcher.
Okay.
They're coming from
North,
up the
so
hill.
that's yeah.
I can see
Yeah, we're
fire
off
on
All right,
top of the hill.
let's dig some trenches
Yeah,
until they
that's our
come.
helicopter
Oh fuck, then that's the
annihilating
right.
some
Ah.
Yeah.
about this.
Yeah.
See, blowing up fucks up your brain.
Does it?
Typically, yeah.
Does anyone know what the range on the dragon is in Arma?
Yeah, you're over here.
I don't think we need trenches again.
Where's the rest of red team at? Fuck.
No, actually we do this. These walls.
Well,
These walls.
Only one way to find out. Fire a shot if it's completely fucked.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's 500, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right. While we wait, let's
Is
dig
the second
some
tow launcher already manned?
Let's dig some trenches.
I'm not sure. I'm on this one.
So, is there anything I need to know about
It's
the
all gone,
guidance
isn't it?
system that doesn't make any sense before I fire this?
I'm not
Wait,
sure.
does this thing need to be laser guided?
I haven't
It
used
I
it.
think it's wire guided. I think technically, I can't remember. I know he was talking about.
We have mortars
different
incoming.
Is mine not loaded?
Human ever suggest everyone start digging trenches.
Oh, for fuck's sake, it's not. Give me a second.
Gap between the trenches is too big. Here.
Cosby, everyone dig trenches if you're not currently manning any
North, south,
AT.
and west. I want a straight line actually.
All right. Hey, Kelshark and Demo Fox, get in this trench to the right here, so we can spread out a little bit more.
Small section. Small
Right.
section.
Sounds good.
There's one guy, but he's like bleeding out
Because
on
I
the
don't
hill.
like the sound of the artillery.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, it's a wire-guided system, but I don't know how that translates into
Basically, you need to keep your aim on the thing you're shooting at until it hits it.
I assumed that would be the case.
Yeah, that's the easy way. That's the short story of how to do it.
Dig more trenches, please.
I'll
will-
go this side of the bunker. You go right side of the bunker.
I will. Oh, enemies cresting the hill. 12 north.
Oh, also, if you do plus and minus on the numpad, you
Blue's
can
in
zoom.
position.
Squirrel.
Oh yeah, and that's a consistent zoom rather than holding. Thanks.
Yeah,
that's good.
really good.
There's a guy prone on the hill, 12 north. He's by that tree. He's like watching us, probably calling in artillery.
Yes, there definitely is. Maybe I think so.
No, I see him. Like I can clearly see him.
That's dead guy. He's dead.
No, he's by the tree.
By which tree?
There's 12.
I think I see him.
I think I can see the outline he's talking about.
He's cresting the hill. He's in front of the tree. He's to the right of the dead guy. There's a dead guy.
Can't quite see him.
One's dead. If you see the dead guy, it's 2 pine trees to the right.
Is that a periscope?
It could be a periscope.
Just to the left of the dead guy. You see that thing that's like pointing up skyward next
Yeah,
between the two trees?
it's either a periscope or a tip of a tree.
Yeah, I can't tell
But
which at this rate.
2 pine trees to the right, there's a guy clearly laying down. He's just like looking, observing.
Oh shit! Yeah, I can see that. I've just seen that
But
move, so I
we-
refuse to believe that's much else.
We have M16, so I don't think we'll reach. Where are they shooting at?
Where are the contacts?
I don't know, but at this range with M16s, I don't have much faith.
There's a truck to the east. There's a truck to the east. 98 behind the bush.
What bush?
98 east.
98.
There's enemies
There is
to the
indeed a vehicle.
east. There's a birdum.
Is that?
Oh, I have eyes on them. I have eyes on them.
I do. I have eyes on them, but there's a tree in the way.
Hey, get your AT up,
you're gonna
east.
backblast
Yep,
yourself.
watch out.
Oh,
Get that PRD and not the open.
Ah, yeah, I did backblast myself. Thanks.
You
for the
gave Rose?
warning.
Yeah, you backblast.
I'm good. It's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. It was the right call. It was the right call.
it was, but
103.
That's not too bad to fire. It's quite easy.
You fucking got it though. That was really nice.
102, so going with AT hit it.
Yeah, maybe just don't get so close to the wall next time.
Yeah. What are you doing?
You were low.
Blast, basically.
The VRDM's dead. Place the AT on it.
Some of them might be the tanks, which we don't have full control of.
damn. Alright.
You got dismounts.
Still a
yeah, we
guy
got-
out in them
we got-
woods.
we're
There's still a
good
guy
to go.
alive out there. Yep, he's around 103 in the trees.
We expended, I think, 1 law.
I can't see him.
Yeah, he's 102 now.
I feel like he's a bit.
Yeah, he's running left
flimsy.
and right.
We're in
Don't
okay.
worry. Don't waste your time on him. Don't waste your time on him.
Everyone good in loop, okay.
Somebody who knows how to use a pole launcher, because I never did before.
Yes, aim it at the enemy. Keep aiming towards the enemy till it hits.
Smokes to the north.
Yeah, smokes to them.
I can't
Yep,
wait.
oh
for
yeah,
him to
they're
crack
beginning- they're
it with a
beginning
bunch
their
of
attack.
fucking T-72s or something.
So you're gonna want to get out from
Yeah,
it being in front of me.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm not in front of you. I'll clear your back blast
I-
as well, okay?
I couldn't tell because I'm like zoomed in to watch the.
Yeah. Don't worry. We're on either side of your bunker, okay?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
both to the side. So as long as no one runs behind any of us, it should mostly be
Right.
fine.
I'll cover the main road.
I'll keep an eye to sort of northeast area.
Squirrel.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh,
cover.
nice.
Cover the road. You'll get the best view from here
That's
of
fine.
the road.
130.
Can
I'll
do that.
cover the hill.
Alright.
Yeah, Fenrir. I'm going to try
Yeah.
and cover the hill as best I can. Squirrel's going to cover the road because he's got like the longest view down it because it's on a turn there.
Okay.
And then you just basically cover everything in between. Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
We'll work as a team.
Copy. Try to engage them.
Now this will. You can actually stand here and.
Okay, those were T-55s being engaged. Just to let you guys know.
Keep an eye. Keep an eye.
Oh, I think the helicopter's engaging on the armor. to the
Yeah.
northwest.
I got 17 HEs left.
Just north, according to.
Vehicles coming down the road. I'm gonna take a shot once I've got a good aim.
Yeah, shoot it. Fucking shoot it if it's up.
Yeah,
Boom, boom.
the fucking toes are flying
Requires
over
boom,
us.
boom.
Oh shit. Yeah, we got.
Think I missed.
They're engaging
Yeah.
armor. Just
There's a
331.
vehicle coming down the road.
Armor destroyed.
I see a tank firing. Got it.
Good hit. Good hit. Effective. Another one comes up.
I'm returning to watching the road now.
Crew dismounted. Tank cresting the hill directly north.
Yep. I see that. Have eyes. Spot is dead.
There's another one behind it.
Vehicle coming from. Yeah, I think you're coming down road. Coming past the road. Two on road. Can't hit them right now. Why the fuck is that not a hit?
PTRs are.
There's trees in the buildings behind. Close.
Okay, hop in the vehicle. I'm going to drive us back.
Fine, I've got nothing on the.
Artillery.
Artillery's hitting us. You're not dying on me. Oh, you are dead.
Are you okay?
Don died.
Fuck's sake.
I got bandage.
Some died.
You took direct hit from artillery.
Okay then. Yeah, I got slapped with artillery.
Can drop the radio.
Yeah, good. Hey, this is blue team. I got you with artillery, but good now. How you guys doing on ammo? Hey, how many 40 mics do you have so far?
Three, four, five. Tow missiles out of ammo.
Infantry out in the open.
Human that tows out of ammo on the left.
There should be something left in the
This one.
Around 400.
This one has 5.
Patton blows up. Patton blows up.
Enemy is using ATGM.
Patton is blowing up. We're holding for 2 more minutes, then falling back. Take it out. Yeah. Fall back, fall back, fall back. Everyone fall back.
Fall back. Coming.
Get in. God damn it, get in.
I'm in.
Get in the vehicles, get in the vehicles. We need to move. Yes, falling back. Give a sign once everyone is in. Load it.
Green team is mounted.
Patton's going up. You should drive forward away from the Patton. We're taking shots.
Red, blue, everyone go to the second line. Go to the second line.
Drive.
Platoon is leaving.
We are taking shots from that T-55. We got guys back there still, but there's one M1 or M3 there, so it should be fine. I'll take more blood.
Platoon is already moving to the next position. We'll see you there.
Yeah, that right side toe was in a bad spot, so I was gonna load the left one, but then I didn't know what was hitting us.
The thing,
I'm giving myself morphine, so don't give me any. Yes.
Do you enjoy being shot at with multiple by multiple tanks?
I think the right side law was, or I mean, toe was in a bad spot. The left one I took out a lot.
Are you having fun yet, Newman?
We lost. We are at the second fallback line at line Guinness. Everyone fall back to line Guinness. And to answer your question, Scorpy, we don't have any dragons anymore.
Oh.
Ooh, that's very unfortunate. Hold on, I can fix that.
No, but I can get it out here. It's terribly ineffective inside the bunker.
It's kind of.
Is it actually?
It's kind of
It's gone to the
glitchy.
ground.
Yeah.
It's in the ground.
In that bunker setup, it's glitchy.
Can you get it up?
Yeah.
There it goes.
Where is it? Thank you.
Reading you.
I gotta like hover it over the ground.
Yeah, I'd rather just have it dragged out to the road. You know.
Rusk, I'm reading you.
There's the rest of platoon.
Fenrir, can you? Fenrir?
Yeah.
Can you quickly help Jack John set the thing up? I'm gonna take stock of how many survived.
Look, sorry, I don't need your help.
Okay,
I'm so sorry. I mean, you can still be here. You know, emotional support.
Emotional support. I was gonna check on the other toe.
Oh, there's the toe. Yeah, check on the other toe. Come on.
This trench, hey, Rose, this trench has, this trench is closed. You can carry those toes before
I get the feeling we were supposed to bring the toes with us.
Okay. I unloaded one of the toes. The ammo like fell in the ground. The other one was out of ammo. The right side was not good.
We have a lot of laws.
Like
All right,
we're not
get
gonna
up in your
close.
positions. Alpha team, if you know your positions, come on.
We could volley fire.
the gunners see somebody. This toe works. The left side did it.
Alright, quick trenches.
One toe over there.
Alright.
Not make it a straight one. Oh, we can make it straight one.
I've limited view to the west.
You can
Okay, Fenrir, I'm sorry, I'm commandeering this.
For what?
Commandeering the toe.
Red team over here.
There's one over there. Is there another toe in the other? There's not a toe in
Yeah.
the other bunker.
They moved it somewhere.
We don't want
They
to make
moved
it that long.
Where? Where did they drift?
I don't know. Go ask Jacon. You guys need. Alright.
Yeah, probably.
I know we're gonna lose this match, and they're gonna reach our objectives.
I don't. You gotta have hope, Super. Yes, it was. You guys got left behind, sadly.
Always so disorganized. Like, the thing is, green team survived. So yeah. Despite taking direct shooter fire. So. We'll dig again a small, half complete trench so we can climb on top of it.
On the other side of the tank.
And this looks pretty good. Oh.
Take up positions and keep watching.
I think this is actually worse than the last position.
Probably.
Yeah. That wasn't that bad.
Okay, teams, listen up. Once we experience enough contact, we will fall back into the town, park our vehicles somewhere else, and use the town to skirmish a little bit with the enemy. We have tickets we can expand.
Confirm.
Roger then.
I'm gonna check this trench turret, right? See if it's any good. Okay, it's taken. Alright, that trench is taken.
That's not good.
All good.
Artillery.
Hit the deck.
Artillery inbound.
Oh, I'm hit.
Yep. Because artillery support probably just wait up or
If you're hit, come back by the tow bunker. I can help heal.
getting your towards.
Yeah, I can take over the tow.
Arm, so I guess I'm just explain.
That one can only see about a little bit into the northwest, though, so you gotta watch north and east. You need medical attention?
I can use a bit of blood.
Alright.
And some more.
I think we're all good.
We're good, right?
Do you want the morphine then?
Yeah, stick it.
Alright.
I'll give you
I
morphine.
think I heard Viper shooter. Alright, cool. Thanks, Ferry.
Alright.
So at least we did that.
Farewell.
Helicopter, any enemies incoming?
Thank you.
Oh! More artillery. Oh.
Fucking what? Hey, don't run out. You're hit again.
Alright.
No, I'm not.
Get on RPR.
Well, I'm
He's
hit,
he's
so
hit
I'm
everywhere.
flexible. As soon as I peek out. Yeah.
I'm tourniqueting.
This should work.
I don't like this, man.
Is it not? Is RPR not short for Reaper?
Artillery, possibly.
No.
I'm just seeing things.
Just don't call me
Whatever.
that. That's gay.
I'm gonna call you
Don't,
Reaper.
don't call
Thank
him.
you.
That's your badass operator. Oh yeah, the smoke shell.
No, I don't want that, man. I don't
I'm
want
not calling you RPR. That's too much fucking work.
That's why I changed my name from UDS to Fenrir. People kept calling me Money or USD.
I'll change to Pedro.
They would call me USD, and it's obviously UDS.
I was trying to arrange in some spots, but now I have smoke in the way.
Yeah. All right, back to the tow. Oh.
Hey, you see that smoke ahead of us? Yeah, that's
I'm back.
That's not too
I have
big.
eyes on an enemy north.
North?
West 343. At least 2 tanks.
Report of a vehicle from northwest. 343 enemies.
Helicopter, engage the tanks.
At least 1 T-72.
Charlie. Oh, rocket.
Well, there you go.
Good hit.
Oh god.
Still up though.
I have eyes on 348 enemy T-72.
Tanks over there.
What? Okay. Multiple tanks, 353. The toes aren't. I'm hitting it with the toes. Well, that's great. I got a headshot.
Tanks on the road northwest.
Oh wait, that's the Cobra. God bless America, man. God bless
Alright,
America.
looks clear. I'll check on east. Hey, Hedgie, if you don't want
Copy.
machine
How
gun,
long
let
is
me
your
know.
average
If you'll,
RTB?
run
No,
a
it's
bit
on
low.
the jam right now.
Alright. Small arms fire.
Copy. Because I'm thinking about sending you now since the
Yeah.
tanks are taken out for now.
We can see switches. I don't have eyes on
Okay, go.
T-72, 348, moving east.
348. I got eyes on.
358, yeah. 358 tank.
358
Alright, they blew up that tow.
Dismounted tank commander.
Charlie, I've got such a great idea.
Contact 346.
I'm gonna overlook
up.
I learned this design.
That tow's destroyed and out of ammo. Yep, 347 north. Behind that tree. 348 now. It's sitting behind that orange tree.
Yeah, I got you some. Hey, you need to pick up your backpack, dude.
Infantry.
I have my backpack. Your backpack is on the ground.
343 behind that tree.
There's a box ammo for you. It looks like he already took the rest of mine,
Aim a
so.
little higher. He's moving.
There's some more in the vehicle if you need to run back.
I can't help you. You guys just pick up your backpack.
Aim a little lower machine gun.
That tow was out of ammo, but yeah, it got destroyed. Yeah, I hit a bunch of the tanks with tows and they didn't die, and I got headshot by an M2. I took a direct bullet to the brain.
User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Just one guy behind the 335 man. Seems to be a trio. Expect enemy to hit us with mortar soon. Unexpected.
Hit the deck.
Artillery inbound. I think.
Not yet. I'm expecting them to hit us with it.
Oh, I heard somebody yell, "Hit the deck."
Oh no! I said get ready to. I mean it's been too long and we have fucked them up.
Yeah.
One guy, 1-8.
No, I got
1-8.
There's one guy 1-8.
1-8.
Not 2-0.
I can't see through the trees, so.
How many of the enemy forces do we need to
That's about 250 to 300 to the west. The range.
Behind a tree for me.
Infantry 296, northwest 296.
296 northwest.
Break. Infantry 297, northwest.
Oh yeah, 289 west, right there.
Infantry 294, west.
So that tree line to the west, try 300 meters. Or sorry, 200 meters.
283. Yeah, 280. Yeah.
294. West.
Well, I'm really talking to him.
282.
That's fine then.
Is the guy running?
250 and 375. Oh, that's hilarious.
HER to the southwest.
Not in range. There's over 50.
250, yeah. Good hit.
Or other vehicle. Go in same direction. 270. You need to send over long range. I can't understand you.
270.
Oh, cool.
288.
Yeah, there's a vehicle over there. In the bushes near the dead one.
Vehicle spotted 302 moving down the road.
Infantry at 276.
Enemy.
Infantry at 288.
276.
In that bush.
BTR 276, very far behind the trees.
Close focus on the BTR. Infantry take out the
Infantry
BTR.
279. It's commandos 279. Two guys 279 and 276. 279.
Yeah, there's a lot of infantry over there.
Use
They're
your grenade, around 150.
Come on, let's go find your backpack.
Hit 150. 150 to 200.
there's a lot in that bush. Wait, 288.
This is higher.
Weapon jam.
Helicopter, you back on net yet? Units, don't attack the BTR with heavy rockets for now. The helicopter should be back any minute now.
Infantry 299. Infantry 299 along with BTR 299.
Infantry 284.
Say again.
They're moving towards the trees.
Rockets.
ATGM to northeast.
Getting close. Oh, sorry, ATGM.
It's coming from like.
It's 23 on the hill.
23, 23.
I expect them to
23 on the hill, 23 on the hill.
suppress. Stand by. Wait, load smoke, to that, and then smoke, yeah. Load that, and then throw to that.
23 from our position, enemy ATGM taking out our defensives. Need it destroyed quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do something crazy. That ATGM got destroyed, but took out our pat. Yeah, I'm good. I can't hear her, but I'm good.
I'm struggling to get any good vantage. I just get shot.
Get him. Just got a headshot. I'm gonna bandage him. Giving him 1,000 milliliters.
He's got heart rate. He's good.
Yeah, he just needs some blood. Alright, picking him up. You're gonna make it.
Red team, we're not retreating. Oh, yeah, take the wounded.
Helicopter stay with us for now and give us cover.
I'm just gonna fall back because it's wounded.
We're gonna grab both the vehicles, we're gonna move it inside the town safely.
Alright, we're moving them inside the town, okay.
Yeah.
Not really. I see
So I got this one now.
Let's go. Just get in. Can't get in.
I see two helicopters, so I'm going to use one of them. I know they're both in front. We've got two helicopters.
Enemy MIA coming, let's go.
Right, yeah, we got this MIA.
Southeast. Alright, he just needs some blood.
I gotta find a good place to stick.
Emma, if it's possible, then add speed to base, and that will be the time for our retreat.
Alright, giving
All
you uppy.
squads, as soon as the helicopter at east, we are falling back to the next line.
Alright, Chakan will be up in a bit.
Welcome back, Jack.
Shoot at the helicopter with anything you have.
Helicopter southwest.
The tank exploded, you know?
Yeah, but why'd you
User
take the
left
crewman
your
helmet?
channel.
It's better arm.
Okay.
I
It's higher
can't
armor
argue
class
with
than
that,
ours.
honestly.
That
With
most
armor
down.
classes in your helmet.
It doesn't matter.
It's not standard issue, man.
Say again?
Well, I was scared. I was getting shot by a BTR.
You need to use the equipment that was intended for you by the mission maker.
You have to use
Copy, can you take it up?
the equipment given to you by the United States Army. Now
Yes.
you're gonna go back and bring that helmet back.
You gotta
Yes,
give it to that body.
It's more expensive than our metal helmets. I wanted to bring it back, you know, it's composite. It's very valuable.
How do you know that?
I mean, I wouldn't mind having a crewman helmet that's like an antique.
Yeah, exactly. I killed the crewman.
I actually founded an M72 law, like a real one.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, at the VFW.
We're taking shots.
That my dad was working on.
Sick.
That was a few years ago.
A
though.
shot landed by my foot.
So it was
Right in
like
front of me.
I didn't
Oh,
hear
it's
it.
the MiG.
I know somebody who had depleted. Was it like RPG 26? In his
Keep in mind that helicopter's shooting down at us.
Alright.
Lost a lot of blood.
I'll talk to
Can you take him on? Can you take on him, Fenrir?
Yeah.
Just needs a appy sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone, dig trenches. We are not watching a show. We are being attacked by enemy. Dig trenches. Don't watch.
dig in,
New line.
Hell yeah, brother.
New line.
Green, Stanley, we are just two people. Should we still be team or you wanna merge us?
Depends. Do you
I
want
think we
to stay
can-
as a team, or?
We can split up. It's fine with us because we are more mobile.
Yeah, I'd rather have a third,
Green team's
thing
gonna
to do.
take left side, then, left end of this.
Oh,
vehicle.
if you're digging there, let me drag
Hey,
him back.
cheese it. Cancel this one. We're gonna move left.
Red team's taking right.
We have 40 minutes.
Yeah,
right
start
now.
digging
Green
trenches
is-
along this road.
Be up
I
in
think you
them.
should connect with
this
one team to the left as well.
Need a little bit more blood demo.
Around this way.
Yeah. Let's see which building position should be best. Let's move forward. Can we enter any of these houses?
Do I not have a? Do I have a fucking entrenching tool now? What?
Do you need one? I can drop mine.
I have one, but I can't dig. What?
You're probably
You're on the road.
Oh, yeah. True.
Yeah. We can't enter these houses. Tell you what,
Alright, you'll be up soon, buddy. You'll live. Welcome back to the land of the living.
Just get the fences set up. Yeah, it's on the road.
Where's Noim?
You have it? Yeah.
Oh, I can grab another law.
Weapons team, any intel?
A1 is the BTR, taking one hand, one dead.
Our patent's destroyed.
Like one battalion is one to the right at the previous marker with some right thing. So I would say we're running battalion down by now.
Artillery.
No, it's not. Shit. There might be some of the other M1 thing. Yeah, I got a backpack. I need to go and hunt for it. You have to fuel kit and inspection thing up. I'll put you to firing again. And we will get the thing set. Yeah, I'll do that now.
Taking shots. Enemy infantry on the road to the left of the destroyed patent.
Copy that. Helicopter, the possible target northwest
Artillery. If this M113 blows up behind me, I'm dead. I'm trying to trench it. You need me? Right, canceling.
our chopper. AFM, all units, prepare to fall back. We will hold for now. But get ready near your vehicles.
Fine.
Because now we are pretty much defenseless against heavy armor.
Our helicopter got shut down.
No, Brofist was stupid.
Oh.
Scribble?
Yeah.
You're at the moment our only defense against tanks.
Wow. I guess
Good
I'll
heart
get back on
rate.
the roof.
Yes.
You got excellent pressure. You just need to soak up some blood.
Because Rose fell off the roof.
She'll be up
Yeah,
soon.
Rose asked me to go fetch a toolkit, but I'll get on the roof.
You might want to help finish that entrenching in front of our M113 so it doesn't take damage.
You need medic?
Here, watch Rose.
Yep.
For the father then.
Alright.
So I'll try and find a decent vantage point.
This M113's in danger.
To all units. We now have no specific target for attrition anymore. We just need to kill as much as possible because they're sending over a reinforced regiment.
Did you get this? Is the speaker on for you?
No.
Alright.
Barrel's gonna be fine.
Hold. Yes, survive.
Oh, I did now.
Basically survive and kill as much as possible.
Earlier our objective was to kill off a battalion, but apparently they're sending more than a
How long
battalion.
to Rose's
They're
Pekka?
sending all they've got.
Oh,
We have to
you
kill
just
as
should get
many
an
as
appearance. You
possible.
should be good to go. Did you hear
So
the
right
news,
now,
Neumann?
We're gonna
What
literally
news?
guide
We
you.
lost the Cobra.
Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
wasn't
It went down like a
reading.
fucking...
Please come back to our position quickly.
Here you go, Rose.
scared.
Oh my god, I'm up!
Yes, you're up.
Enemy is sending more than a
Thanks,
battalion.
Fenrir.
I couldn't
No.
fix it. It
Screen
wasn't
died
letting me interact with the toolkit.
Oh,
And I've got a spare wheel and that's it.
Yeah, I don't think
Yep,
if they
okay,
have
yeah,
an
put the spare wheel on.
this is we're fucked. Because
Yeah.
these little RPG 26s are.
Is there any other spare wheels around?
Good news,
Not
boys.
that I'm
We just
aware
need to
of.
survive at this point.
Shit,
They
let's
sent
see if there's any.
reinforcements.
I don't even know how you put the fucking spare wheel on. It's not letting me interact.
Ace interact. There's an ace interact thing.
Platoon is taking contact.
I'll do it.
Can
I'll do
anyone
it.
ID? Helicopter ETA.
This is Valkyrie, platoon D read.
Reading.
Coming in, ETA 2 minutes.
Understood. we have possible enemy infantry around us. Try to find them as soon as you're here.
Affirmative.
Enemies west. One of those vehicles. No, one of the vehicles is the M113. Let me turn the engine on. Infantry northwest.
All units fall back, get in the vehicles, and we're bugging out.
I did good. I
Platoon is
put
moving out
this.
to the vehicles. Everyone else, multiple rockets in the air. MLRS.
No worries. Oh god. Oh. Yeah, go through the gate. There's another gate. Okay.
Scorpio is getting mad at us. Turn in, turn in, turn in.
Okay. I mean, why is he getting mad? Because we're winning.
Yes, we're doing better than he expected. He basically said, fuck this, I'm not holding myself to the restraints I put on myself before with the one reinforced regiment, and said they're sending much more than we expected, and now he said, oh, basically I'm gonna grad strike your position now.
Oh, I didn't hear that. I heard him say something about there's rockets. I think he's talking to me. All that for a whole town.
Guys, as much time as possible to retreat.
As chaotic as it is, I will say it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Oh, there's the rockets. Bye bye, what town were we in? La Patino. La Patino's been wiped off the map.
Say again? Copy that.
Valkyrie to platoon, what's your current position?
We're falling back to line Budweiser. Hold there and avoid our arrival.
Confirm, we're falling back now.
Yeah. Scorpio is just really just saying, oh, fuck it.
I wonder if he's gonna send a jet after Valkyrie. I think he was trying to drop commandos behind us, but Brofist went after them.
The helicopter is a bit OP. I think they have like 90% of all kills.
Yeah. I got a lot of the tanks on the toes, then I think it's probably like the T-72s that were taking multiple hits.
To be honest, this mission wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
User left your channel.
Yeah, I thought there would be. I thought there would be a lot more tanks and stuff coming in at once. They kind of came in one at a time, which didn't help Scorpy. He should send in like 8 tanks at a time. That would push us in. All right.
Okay, back to our lands.
Yep.
And once they move in, we can just quickly use your.
All units, we are holding this line. Same maneuvers as last time.
Copy.
Yeah.
Any friendly M130 north, please. North.
Bang.
Confirm, yes, there is one M113 still moving. Green team, are you already here? Red, blue, are you here?
Red's here, blue's still on their way.
Alright, blue team's here.
Blue team has just arrived.
Alright, let's
This
go.
is gonna be
Get in the
really
trench.
close if we ever make it.
Friendly vehicles on the road anymore.
Oh there.
Are we manning the tone this time?
Nice tank.
This is okay. Yeah, it's an okay position for a tow.
Time to fucking kill these shitty tank AIs and take care of it
This
ourselves.
tow can basically see
We don't have a bunch of
Oh,
bushes
we have a
in our
nice
faces
sideline.
blocking everything we
this
see.
tow can see 300 to 30. I can't really see the left because it's covered by sandbags and then the patents there.
Alright, we'll put the. Alright, we'll be on the left side so we can cover the infantry from that way. And then you should be good on the tow.
You wanna see something through binos? Like, we have fucking good line of sight from this place.
There, I think your green or red team have the other tow on the right.
That was awful.
What was?
We were left behind. We were on a little foxhole, and the BMP came up on us, and we hit it with like 3 laws and had to fucking bug out with
Oh
smoke.
my god, what the fuck? Jesus Christ,
Yeah,
man.
we made it out with some divine intervention, but I think we did fine.
A whole lot of landmarks to go off of in the first place.
This smoke?
Yeah, y'all took the brunt of that shit. We didn't
We are
spend
Did you just smoke ourselves with red?
We knocked out a BMP at least.
Good, good. Did y'all all rearm with laws again?
Yeah. I think we're out of laws. Are we good?
Check some of the other vehicles.
Alright, check the Vic.
Yeah, check platoons M113. Probably
Check the
has.
Vics if you need ammo. For like
Yeah, I
laws
need
and
to
stuff.
Got.
Okay. Maybe we should do half and half. Like, 2 blue team go reload, 2 stay, and then the other 2 switch.
Yeah, I'll stay. You guys can go ahead and reload.
There's like another bunker position to the north.
Oh shit, what's the threat smoke?
I don't know. What's
What's the dog doing over there?
And then it hit the thing, yeah.
Hello. Are you all having fun?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Hitbox.
Yes, Jesus, we are having a blast.
What are
Okay,
those?
I got the spare laws.
Well, no, you wouldn't.
I see tanks, but they might just be on the map. 352. I think that's just on the map.
Time up. Be ready.
I got one.
Tasha, come on. Take the law.
Yeah.
What's up with all the red smoke, man? Calling your
Okay, so we got Kill Shark, Shaggy. Where's Demo Fox?
That's pretty
This is a resupply.
No, the tanks disappeared. There are tanks 352. That's scary.
I was
I'm
ranging the grenade launcher.
352. There were 3 big tanks.
Shoot the friendly jeep on the road, got it.
I'll tell him.
No wait, 352. There were 3 big tanks, and now they're gone. Like way out there.
Hey,
Like
there's a friendly jeep on the road. Don't shoot at it. We're
Okay.
expecting a friendly jeep.
But 352, there were 3 giant tanks, and now they're gone.
There's gonna be a friendly jeep coming up. Don't shoot it.
Bang.
I'm carrying 4 laws.
Okay, yeah. Dump them in the foxhole, and then when we run out, we just grab them.
Where those tanks go?
Alright, you're back.
Thank you.
I saw what you did.
Okay, so how long until a who's happening happens?
No.
Until the blue and blue by who's?
Are we gonna do the same plan where if we get overrun, we're retreating into the town?
Shouldn't we do?
Good question.
I mean, it's
Or are we
getting.
just gonna bug out as soon as we have to?
Oh, look at that. There. Yep.
I think
Alright.
this should be the last place that we all visit.
Alright, just checking in case we need to like make preparatory sandbags or anything.
Or finish the mission successfully.
Neumann, my team leader is asking me if we get overrun too much, are we gonna fall back into the town?
Maybe right. Yeah.
If we
Got
get
the
too
chopper.
overrun here, are we going to fall back into the town like
This is
last time?
Bugweiser, right?
Yeah.
Copy.
Okay.
Yeah,
How do you point? I
confirm
forgot.
on that. That is what we're going to do.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Okay, got it. Alright, who wants to volunteer to help me dig some trenches out? Shit.
Artillery, get down, get down.
Alright,
Somebody's down.
Someone got hit with artillery in the west side trench.
Lucky for you, the platoon medic is right on the toe.
Nice.
He's working on
I'm currently doing CPR.
Alright, we're good, we're good. We got a platoon. We got.
Manage his chest, I'll get his head.
Got it. I'll bandage his chest.
Alright, demo, start shooting what you can.
Gotcha.
How bad is he?
Not
He's
too bad.
He's been KO'd, I think.
Get him stable, and I'll get the medic over when he's done with his other.
Medic's on him.
All right.
Hello.
I keep forgetting you're a medic.
Someone wounded over there.
I'm gonna remove his tourniquets to let you have him.
medic?
Never mind.
Someone to the east.
Dead?
Okay, we're good.
Yes, dead, very dead.
We did not have as much time to build trenches as I thought we did.
Giving him epi and he should be up soon.
Hey, Chris, you got a
We have a little bit of time, so I'm gonna go do it myself.
Okay. You got this, Banner?
Yeah, he should be up soon.
Alright.
I gotta get back on my... I'm doubling as a tow gunner.
Don't like those trees over there. To be
There you
honest,
go.
those
Okay, I just want to let you know at 352, I saw 3 giant tanks, and then they disappeared.
I just saw one of my comrades just fucking flew into the air and died.
You know what?
That was
Maybe I'll
fucking
just
cool,
make
man.
a foxhole. Just quick.
Yeah.
Go foxhole in the trenches. You can never know. Well, if you don't mind, I'm gonna take that then.
Vehicles sound like they're approaching. I have no sight.
Quick watch. They may be moving in woods.
Alright.
Time to fucking play
Back.
Lolo. Because I've got like 6 logs. 4 logs. 5 logs. I
Nice.
don't remember.
No, Crispy died.
I think he spawned. He has 3 stuff.
Back from the dead.
Welcome.
Everlast come back from the dead.
Wrong trench.
God, motherfucker.
Fucking torso, man. It was ripped into pieces.
Back from the
Helicopter's engaging. Tanks approaching. 336. 336, 3 tanks. 3 little BT. Bird.
Moved into the trees.
332 or some IFEs.
Get the helo on them, maybe.
Alright, I'm back.
Hi.
I built 2 trenches over to our southwest that we can retreat into. feel like we're an infantry unit, like we're getting Red Dragon.
Never played that game.
I feel like what they're shooting at, they can see.
Urban sector and just let them sit there.
No, I feel like what they're shooting at, they can see because they have foliage down. I have like full foliage. I can't see anything.
If they show up in the trees, man, they're fucked. Like fucking HE.
I see them appear.
Enemy vehicle spotted 320. The enemy
20.
Yeah, got 3 tanks and 337. T-72s coming in.
You said 337? Oh. Alright, somebody hop on the tow. Somebody get on the tow.
Hey man, call out casualties. What's up with him?
He got rocket to the face.
Yeah,
He
that's
did.
not healthy.
No, he did call it out. I was on the tow.
Called it out. I
Yeah,
didn't hear it, my bad.
I was getting off the tow. Somebody else can get on the tow right now. I'm giving him 500.
Okay. He has pulse, so just gotta fix him up.
I'll give him a splint.
Yeah. I'm gonna cover.
Alright, he should be stable soon.
Yep.
Three 17.
I'm gonna bring him back into the second line.
I can't see it. Yeah, I can't see it through the tree lines. It's another vehicle. Toes out. Run. Run. I CPM. Oh.
And Yuki's already
What the fuck?
The fact that D Zombos is the only one that survived.
Oh my god, there's still somebody alive?
Yeah, Dr. Zombos. Mission accomplished. Yeah, right. I told you the M103.
So fine. Holy fuck.
Someone house falling back from a nuclear missile working hard.
User left your channel.
Dude, somebody lived.
Oh my god, I killed so many people.
I didn't kill anything because you stole my helicopter.
User joined your channel.
I killed 3 MI8 helicopters, 6 T-55As, 3 T-64s, 4 MTLBs. No.
Who survived the nuke? Who survived the nuke?
Nobody. No one survived.
No, somebody was rolling. Somebody was rolling.
You saw the nuke. I hope they saw it.
Zombos survived.
Yeah, I survived the nuke.
I saw Zombos. He was rolling on the ground.
I thought when you said it was ICBM launch, I thought it was a fucking joke.
When everything got bright, Dr. Zombos remembered to stop, drop, and roll for nuclear fire.
No, what you gotta do for a nuclear explosion is when you know where it impacts, you turn away and you lay down.
Okay, clear.
Let's get into the debrief here.
Yeah, clear.
Go ahead.
So let's get into the debrief here, as usual. If you do not want to stay to say your piece, or if you have nothing to say, you are free to go as you need to. Let's open up the floor to comments on my side. So you guys did very well. I mean, I was throwing a shit ton of stuff at you guys, but you were holding. The only time you guys needed to move is when I told you, hey, you should probably, time to go. But overall, I think it went very well, and I think I gave the helicopter towards the end a little bit of a scare as well.
Yeah, well, I saw you spawn shit in, and I'm like, do I be a dick? Yes. Killed all the BMPs you spawned in, then immediately, 3 igloos are coming at us, and I'm like, no, I'm sorry.
That's why I spawned them in. I tried to get the SA-13s to target you, but they wouldn't pick you up for some reason, so...
I saw you at the end rushing a ZSU at us. I'm like, no.
Yeah. So let's start opening up the floor to the platoon lead. So after you.
Okay, I think everyone did really good. We took only 8 casualties in the entire op. We killed a lot of infantry. The first fallback was a bit messy, but it was more on my part, calling it a bit late. Otherwise, great job. Leaders, I gave a lot of leeway to all the assets, but I think that was the best choice here, because there was no sense in leashing all them together and just have them kill what they see and can do. Yeah, over to Stanley.
Yeah, I think the squad did really well. It was quite fluid. We just fucking smacked shit out of some people. Did good. Hell yeah. On to whoever's next.
I suppose team leaders?
Sure.
As leader of Blue Team of Alpha, I apologize for almost letting you guys get overrun and left behind because I didn't hear the retreat order. But other than that, Blue Team did really good. And that's it for me.
Who's the other team leader? Superhand.
Yeah, me and my 3, then 2 people did fantastic. In my opinion, we did get less contact, but overall I think we did great. And that's it.
Yeah, and then quickly over to Rose and the Dragon team.
Yeah, so for me that was a fucking blast. I hope that we provided some good support. We had kind of a couple bits where there was kind of comedy of errors, but we did our best. I hope you had fun, Squirrel. I'd
Yeah,
press gang just straight
there
into
were-
that.
There were definitely
Um,
some questionable moments, but it was
Oh,
good
indeed.
fun.
Nothing
Yeah.
like getting kidnapped by Spetsnaz.
Yeah, that Spetsnaz guy
yeah,
was not the smartest. He
Yeah.
instantly believed my lie that I was defecting.
I mean, he is Russian.
I
That's
think
true.
I think he would have. I don't think he'd have gotten that far if my gun hadn't fucking jammed like 7 times in a row. It'd be clear jam, you get jam not cleared, jam not cleared. It's like what?
Oh god. Yeah, we had the time. It was a fun challenge using the dragon as a system because it's fucking weird. Yeah.
You had better version of Dragon. The stat turret one is even worse because you have to switch sides every time you fire.
Yeah, true.
All right. Is that all the leaders?
Yeah, I'd say it was dick move for Soviets to fire nukes at us.
I mean, they
But
would.
they lost the
I
fucking
mean,
war.
that would have honestly if they realized they couldn't.
I'll write a strongly worded letter to them. explaining
Yeah. I will say the dragons were painfully heavy, but it was sort of fair enough because they were quite beefy. It just meant that you could barely store any rockets of them.
Yeah. No, I like how the helicopter was used for the most part, where we just got to do our own thing.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
now is the open floor, so anybody is open for any comments, criticisms, any things that I need to sustain, so let it rip.
I'm Kalshart. Is this working? Oh, there we go.
Yes.
I was a front driver, like at the beginning of the mission when we were just going to convoy all the way up here. I was at the front track vehicle. And the recommendation for any other driver, try to stay offset from the convoy and make sure that you're far enough that if they stop on a dime, you can also stop and not ram into their ass. And
I wonder why that was
Don't
said.
run
I
the road
wonder
over
why
there.
RP,
Oh.
RP.
Oh.
It was one hell of a fireworks show for me and Rose. We were just walking away from our fucking Jeep.
Oh, yeah.
And we just hear like a
It's
detonation.
beautiful to watch from the sky as well.
Oh yeah. How was performance, by the way? It looked good
Really
on my
good.
end, but
Yeah, very good.
Very good. I was getting like 50 plus frames consistently. But granted, I was on the helicopter, so.
Yeah. During the heaviest parts, I was getting like maybe like 15, 20, but that was okay.
Same.
Okay.
I had solid frames throughout.
Yeah, I had solid throughout.
How was the Cobra?
It did fantastic, to be honest. You guys took so much pressure off us.
Good shows.
Yeah. Yeah,
Also,
what's funny is that
User
I
disconnected
stole
from
my
your
one and only kill. No, I was kidding. No, fucking when those MI8s came in, I saw it coming around. I just hit the rudder, launched the dumbfire missiles at it, and it hit the tail rotor. It started flying away. Then we came back for another pass, and he's like, "Oh, there it is!" And just launches a tow at it. I'm like, "No!" So the only kill I had in the end game was when I crashed the helicopter. That's it.
I despise Arma AI. I despise Arma vehicle AI.
I noticed you cleaning up the map a good bit, Scorpio. Like the FPS is really good.
Oh, yeah, I deleted all the backline stuff.
Yeah.
Like
What
all
the
the
fuck
destroyed
are you
shit.
eating, man? Why ain't you sharing?
I'm eating a French strip sandwich.
Wow, share.
Fuck,
Come
man.
on, man.
Also, let it be known, the one time I didn't have to deal with a JTAC and I was let loose to my own devices, I didn't pull a boost.
You crashed the helicopter though. That was
No,
pretty
I
close.
crashed the helicopter. That was me, and that's because it's because I took out my stabilizer and I was trying to auto rotate. I accidentally crashed into a barn. The barn's pretty high up.
Yeah, the auto rotate won't, or auto hover won't work if there's no stabilizer.
So yeah, you guys towards the end, you guys started getting engaged by BMP2s, but I don't think they even saw you guys to really engage you guys.
Right.
Oh no,
I wonder why.
We saw one on the west side in I think it was Guinness.
Also, can you stop killing my Spetsnaz Cobra?
No.
You see the little two-man Birdem teams?
Yeah, I know what they're doing, and I'm killing them.
Spotting, baby.
That's exactly what they were doing.
Yeah, if you guys couldn't tell, at the beginning of each assault, I set Spetsnaz at you guys to get recon on you guys.
Oh, I
in
kept
Birdems.
telling them that in
we
the
spotted
beginning.
them.
In the
We
first,
couldn't do anything. We have no snipers. Or
yeah, the first
Yeah,
line,
well,
I
the
saw a
Cobra was
guy.
picking them off.
I was about to shoot one with a tow missile because I was like, "There's a guy on the hill. He's spotting us. He's just looking around."
I mean,
I couldn't see him. We have no scopes or anything to shoot at them from that far. So.
Welcome to the early 80s. This shit sucks for the U.S. This is the
We
time
have-
when the Soviets were actually overmatched
It
against the
sucks for US head Scorpio with a Cobra on top.
Like,
Provide- yeah.
I wasn't throwing enough anti-air at the Cobra, honestly. I had to throw more
Yeah.
eagles at them.
No,
Honestly.
to be fair, those MIAs were pesky little bastards. Their tail machine gun when you're chasing them.
So
oh
they
my
had
fuck
VDV
God.
in them. They had VDV in them, but for some reason they weren't paradropping them like I was telling them, and I was like, "Well, that's fucking annoying."
Yeah,
They-
I was just telling folks, wait for them like to hover and like repel or like drop their guys off, and I'll just blast them with the fucking rocket.
No, they decided to just go into circle.
I think
fucking.
Were you using
lines.
waypoints or what were you using to
The
drop them?
waypoints. The waypoints. They work on some helicopters.
Just
but I guess those ones
eject
don't.
them, just throw them off the aircraft, and
Yeah.
generally they deploy the parachutes. If they don't, oops.
Also,
They just plummet.
if those things had slowed down enough, we were gonna fucking eat them with the dragons anyway.
Probably, but I was trying
Yeah.
to get VDV in your back
As long
lines
as
to make you
as
panic.
long as they have parachutes on them, you can just throw them out of the
No.
helicopter.
If,
No,
if
they
they're
didn't.
100 meters high, at least.
No, they didn't. They didn't have parachutes because that
I mean-
waypoint spawns the parachutes for them.
Yeah.
It was
But,
weird.
For that, you have to have it on
we were-
careless.
Yeah,
Because
because I also think maybe it's because we're suppressing them.
Yeah,
I had them on careless. They were
Oh.
on careless. It was weird.
The pilots-
I know it worked for the RHS helicopters, but those were
That
the
was
cup
some-
ones.
That was some glorious Ace Combat shit. We're just chasing in my hands.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit was cool. That shit was cool. Now, I'm hoping you got the nuke, the view of the nuke in
Yeah,
the
I
heli
saw
too.
it hit. Pistol.
Yeah, I killed everybody.
I got a good view of you shooting down the MI8s, but I missed the nuke because that's the only time I lagged. Like right when it went off.
Oh, gee, I wonder why.
Well, you didn't see all the buildings get deleted because they all went into wreck state.
Yes.
Because it destroyed everything in its path. Does anybody else have anything for me? Like any improvements?
Launch multiple tanks. No, that's probably the AI.
No, there was a nuke. There was a nuke demo. There
I
was a
think
nuke.
more infantry would have been more fun, especially infantry that rush towards you.
Yeah.
So it's much more close to close.
So I
While
tried.
using- oh,
The
okay.
issue is one, the vehicle AI doesn't let me fucking go where I tell it, even if I put it in careless. They just want to use the road networks or do some dumb shit and like drive around in circles. And the other thing is the infantry will do the same thing and not go the way I wanted them to. So I can't really control them too much.
I mean, if
User in
I
your channel timed
like in
out.
my defensive mission, I just take remote control and drive it, charge it straight to forward, because AIs are idiots, and trench to trench combat, like very close combat, would be useful, especially since there were so many trees. It would have been easier. So remote controlling is much better because AIs are stupid as fuck.
I was remote controlling the. I don't know if you guys saw the ATGM Burnhams that were hitting the.
Oh,
pedals.
yeah.
So that was me. That was me.
BRDMs could be remote control and just move towards us like there's no tomorrow. Enough to speed people up, use trees,
Yeah, that's
and
not the.
dismount infantry.
That's not the point of them, though. They're supposed to be hitting runners and recon units. That's why there was 2-man Spetsnaz teams in them.
Yes, this the Soviet way.
This is the Soviet way.
It's also the Soviet way to get fucked by Hydra missiles.
It's also true.
No, like literally, I literally just use the fucking Hydras to suppress them because like they're kind of dog shit at taking anything out besides infantry.
I should have given them Eagles, honestly.
I thought that's what you were locking onto us in the end with.
That was.
Oh.
The
Then,
Spetsnaz
yeah.
didn't have them. I had to put in
Oh.
AH. I had to put in AA troops to fucking take care of you because you were getting annoying.
No, like literally, all I saw was the 8 BMPs, and it's like, oh yeah, let's go in for a gun run. As I'm going in, I see the first lock. I'm like, son of a bitch, and I pull right, and then I lose it, and then another one comes in. I'm like, what the fuck? And then we're auto hovering like 2 kilometers away, and then just the Shilka is just like, I see you, I'm coming for you, you bastard, and just charging you.
Was he shooting you?
He was, because I'm assuming your radar was turned off for them.
It was turned on.
It was off
okay.
because I wasn't detecting it.
He was the gunner has the passive, but the Shilka or whatever
User
has
joined your channel.
Is active here.
But he was staring at me, but he wasn't shooting, so he was
Yeah, I
just
saw that
charging at
too.
me.
I was seeing them detect you, but they weren't shooting you. Maybe you were out of range. I don't know.
And then I'm like, oh, that's cute, and I just gun it down with the chain gun.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. So
Yeah.
overall, I hope you all had fun, and I hope that
Yes.
the expectation was met in that you absolutely got steamrolled by Soviets.
Oh, it was a blast. Literally.
Gunning down literal hordes of Soviets.
Being on the defense is actually a lot more fun than the offense.
Literally
I was
and
honestly kind of
figuratively.
disappointed that the
Yeah, this is right
officer
there in the
survived, so
beginning,
he
we-
couldn't steal binoculars.
Yeah. Right there in the fucking beginning, when Husk and I first got to the first defensive line, all we see is a BRDM, and just all you hear is, "Brrr," just look down, there's a fireball. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
And but then I look to my right and I see the second fireball. It's like, oh, it's the M113. Cool.
Yeah,
I mean,
that
oh
was
shit,
the-
that M113.
You see a comet rocket into the sky.
That was cool. The comment.
That was all of
How
my
many
ammo.
rockets did MLRS rockets did you shoot at us?
A fucking lot. It was very loud.
First, I shot a salvo behind you guys, and then I just decided to just destroy the village.
There was a moment where we heard, me and Rose were like in a position trying to delay their advance, and we just heard a big explosion. It was like, was that the MRS? And we heard an even bigger explosion. It's like, no, that one's the MRS. It was a fucking loud thing when you heard.
When the village got flattened, I was pretty sure
Rose
when
and,
my
Rose
team
and
was like,
Squirrel's little adventure with the
We tried-
Spetsnaz.
We tried to pull a sneaky, but the Spetsnaz pulled a sneaky
It
on us.
worked somewhat. I mean, we didn't get many shots off, but the idea was there.
Yeah, and it did lead to me being
And
able to destroy two
did
of your
work
PMPs.
in the end, because once that retard Spetsnaz conscript had been shot, then
Here, in voice context in Discord, I have this screenshot.
I like how Rose just turns around and see the BRDM lights Rose up on.
Yeah,
and she's like, "Holy shit!" Just terrified her.
User disconnected from your
Oh
channel.
my god.
Anyway,
so
I'm
good.
showing the fucking rest of the Euro final and voice hang at 1FM. Do you want to hang out there?
There's a nuke.
Yeah, it was
No front tires or anything.
Yeah, me driving at like 16 kilometers an hour back to the front line. That was pretty fun.
Just crawling.
We saved the city.
I was having to drive like I was literally like sitting in like a hunched down position as well because you kind of have to like see under the fucking like canopy of that stupid Jeep. So I was
Yeah,
driving.
I had to drive that.
You should have seen me. I was like literally hunkered over my like hunkered over my keyboard like a like old granny driver, you know.
Nice.
Did you do page down to like peek under it?
Oh no, I should have done that. Fuck.
You
can
Everyone
do
always
that.
thinks- Yeah,
Yeah.
You can lower your head, your view position in vehicles with page up, page down.
Yeah.
Control
Oh,
page up, page down.
Scorpy,
Oh.
I did find something out about the Cobra. So if you hit Control right click, it actually has a sight that looks directly down, and it does have thermals on it.
Really?
It's got an alternate camera, yeah.
Yeah, but it only looks down. It only looks down.
That's for fast roping. Sorry,
It's a-
sling loading.
Fast.
Faster than
That's sling loading one.
Oh, that
Is it
camera.
true
That's
that
vanilla.
we never retreated until we were told to? Like, did we just instinctively fight to the death?
Essentially, yes.
When I started throwing mortars at you, I think everyone got the picture of okay, maybe we should leave.
That was one thing, by the way, super. We never had a fucking M113, by the way. See, when me and Squirrel turned up, we were just reversing the M113s to you, and then you were yelling, "No, don't get in that one. It's weapons teams one." I'm like, "No, it's not. It's
We
not.
were
Get
both
in."
really fucking confused when you were like, "No, this is the weapons team one," because I was like, "You're being driven around by a member of weapons team. What's going on?"
Yeah, fucking Squirrel, fucking.
Yeah,
me
the
and Rose
M113. That's the Cobra pilot's M113.
We were quite confused.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. And also, when you said there's one person still in the trenches, me and Cheese went back to try and save whoever it was, and then like 50 fucking mortars landed 2 meters in front of us. That was terrifying.
I saw one guy yodeling around in the trench.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a dead body. I'm not gonna lie.
No. That was I mean, if dead bodies in Arma could climb like through a trench, I'll believe you, and swaver with his rifle. But
It's
I
obviously
saw
a
this
feral
one guy
ghoul.
who was moving into the
Yeah.
trench.
Well, stranger thing, it was probably one of the AI crew. Maybe if they got out of the tank in time. Could have been that.
It probably was.
User in your channel timed out.
I wanted to try to save the crewmen, but most of them got blown up. They literally hopped out and hugged their tank as it exploded.
Yeah, they hopped out and kind of just stood around their tank and then got shot.
I love Arma AI. Oh god.
It's
Die,
close to
Scorpion.
cover.
So
I'm assuming if the tanks were told not to like move, do you reckon they picked up the same? They just inherited the same thing. So when they got out, like we're not moving.
No, that's just Arma AI in a nutshell. That they just do that. They just like to hunker
User
in one
joined your
position and
channel.
just stay there unless they're told otherwise.
No, it's Sheridan squad once their vehicle blows up because they don't know where else to go.
They just like to stay near their burning wrecks because pathfinding is hard.
Mm-hmm.
Are we still talking about Sharikan or is that comes the AI?
Oh gosh.
Gorsh.
My word, it's contagious.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot down to Discord again.
I'll do it again.
Hiya,
mission,
Goofy.
boys. Combat mission, boys, into voice 2. I'm gonna fucking kill all of you.
What's wrong, Scorpion?
I'll nuke you again. I'll nuke you
User
again.
disconnected from your channel.
Do you not like Mickey and Goofy?
User disconnected
Don't
from
make
your
me
channel.
nuke you again.
Disconnected from your channel.
Oh, Jesus.
Dun 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 dun. Dun dun.
No. I wish I kind of didn't add that in the briefing.
Oh, wait, Crispy got a new profile pic. On TeamSpeak.
User disconnected from your channel.
Nice. It's a crispy pick. Meaning it's good. Farewell.
Bye, Fenrir.
I'll be in Discord, so bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
Very fun.